Welcome back to Online Darts, everyone. We're at Hyde Park and we've got Fallon Sherrock. Fallon, just been up there. A little bit warm, by any chance, is it?
Just a little bit. I feel like I've just come out of an oven.
What's it like playing? I know you played here last year. It's a different experience. What's it like playing in an open arena like that?
Do you know what? It's great because obviously it's just a fun environment, regardless about the heat. Because where the wind blows, you generally don't know where these darts are going. You're trying your best. It's really comical for the crowd, and it's just a fun thing to play in.
Look, these events, these cross events are massive though for the growth of the sport, aren't they? Like, I know it's difficult for you guys that are used to nice sterile environments, but the crossover with the celebs and different type of clientele out there, these are massive, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, because it just kind of shows where the sport is at the moment when these celebrities want to actually play with us. And the more we do, the more the sport's going to grow, and it's really interesting to meet all these people. I mean, I would never have met the people that I've met without the sport.
Could you see one day that we go to football stadiums for open air events like this? I know that you'd have to box it off a little bit better and so on, but could you see a time where darts gets that big, where we need football stadiums?
Potentially, especially the Worlds, because I think that's growing every year. Like, everyone wants to go to the Worlds, everyone wants tickets, and sometimes it's just you're unable to get tickets, but even the match play, people can't get tickets. So yeah, maybe they'll sell out football stadium like arena seat wise, but it's each year we'll just see where we are.
Do you enjoy the outside arenas like this? Because the claustrophobic that can be for these, like when the crowd are on top of you, do you enjoy that wide open space and just see them for miles and loads of people and things like that?
Yeah, of course you do, because it just kind of you appreciate it, because you can see how many people are here, and like just playing in all different environments. Because I mean, today it feels like I'm playing in Japan or something, because it's so hot. So like if the World Series was in Japan, these players would be able to deal with it. Like, it's great.
Fallon Sherrock's game ahead of the Women's World Match Play. We're only 2 weeks away now. Where is it?
A lot better.
Yeah.
I'm going to say it's a lot better. To be fair, I've been practicing the best I can, and I have been playing competitions that I can, and I've been playing relatively steady and stuff like that. So my aim is to be at least 90. If I can average about 90 and just pray everyone else just kind of goes just below, and just get through a couple of rounds and then play my best. And if I need to hit Beau at any point, that's when the 100 average has got to come in. If I don't hit 100 or high 90, then I might as well go home. But that's what I'm prepping for. I need to be on my A game.
Dita gave an interview last week where she said you're all playing for second place. Do you disagree with that then?
Yeah. I don't feel why we should I don't see why you should be going to a competition thinking you're playing for second place. You should be going to every competition thinking you're going to win, regardless if the field you've got. You play each player as you come, and you get past each player, and then you just put your best that you can. You never doubt your ability. I think you should always go for first, regardless of the field.
Obviously, recently signed with Winmore, massive move for yourself. Are you playing with new equipment yet, or are you still in the experimental stage, and will you use tried and tested at the match play?
Yeah. So I've got the new darts. So I'm using the new darts, but at the moment I'm still kind of mixing in with the flights and the stems.
Yeah,
but that will come, and then it will end up all windmill equipment. But at the moment it is just mainly the darts. So yeah. Get buying.
No, look, obviously, because we've seen many players move manufacturers, and it does take time. Obviously, I know that you used the same set for a long, long time, and so on. So, how does that process go? Is it an easy change for you, or was it a difficult change?
Not really, because they're all kind of similar barrels anyway. But I've always been able to throw any dart. I can always throw a straight dart.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of grouping them a bit better to get to the trebles. But with a bit of practice, I can adjust to anything.
Look, coming back to the match play, it was heartbreak last year. It was the final. Let's be fair, you should have won. Is it going back to prove a point to yourself this year or not?
To be fair, I'm not going to take it away from Lisa. She played well. She deserved to win at the end of the day. I didn't hit my doubles, she did. But after being in the final the last 2 years, it does grate on you a little bit. So every time I go there, I think, do you know what? Just take each game and win. So I'll be honest, I keep going every year thinking, do you know what? This year's my year. So I'm going to go with the same mentality, and to make a final or win, I'll settle for the win. But I really want to win.
You said it grates on you. Is it annoying that it's not Fallon Sherrock, 2 times Women World Match Play champion?
A little bit, because I feel like with the quality of player I am, I should win a little bit more than what I am. Obviously, with everything going on health-wise and shit, I I have to try my best, and I'm trying my best. But I really want to at least be two-time. Really want to be at least 2 times something.
You touched on, obviously, the health problems there, and that was well documented. How are you in yourself? Are you in a much better place than what you were this time last year?
I'm not any better, but I'm not any worse.
Right, okay.
So I'm just stable. So I'm just doing what I can, just pushing myself as much as I can, but I know my limits. So I'm not going to over push the mark. I know how to recover, and I know what not to eat, all of that.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I'm in a lot better place, as in how to look after my health now. So than what I was a couple of years, but because I didn't have a clue.
Looking at the rest of the year, what's the priorities for you after the match play? Is it the Worlds and the Slam? What are the priorities for Fallon Sherrock?
So the priority for me is obviously, it depends how I get on at the match play. If I win the match play, I don't need to worry about the Slam. But then I've got a lot to do to get to the Slam. So obviously the next Women's Series, it'll be all guns blazing. Majority, I just want to get to the Worlds, but I will try and get to the Slam. But if that doesn't happen, the main thing is the Worlds.
For you, obviously, what Beau's done is incredible.
Yeah.
She's bordering on the top 64 in the
Yeah.
world. Do you think it's a sad day when she can't play in the Women's Series anymore? Because I know you like to test yourself against the best. Is it a good thing that you could potentially win a lot more, or is it a sad day that you're not going to be testing yourself against the best?
I mean, it's a bit 50-50, isn't it? Obviously, I'd like to go and win a lot more, because I feel like the only people that actually take me out, no disrespect to the other women, but the majority of people that take me out on the Women's Series is Beau and Lisa.
Yeah.
They are the majority of the people all the time that take me out. But I feel, yes, I'd win a lot more, so yes, I'd be more richer, but I don't need the money. I just want to win and just have some titles behind my back and stuff, but I'd feel disappointed, because I'd feel like if I didn't win the titles and Beau wasn't in it, am I actually playing a real field of women that's got the top in the world?
100%.
Because you're missing the world number one. Regardless what anyone says, she is the world number one and she's not in it. It's like, well, okay, so you played for world number 2? That's how I'd see it.
Do you feel that, well, obviously I know you've had your battles with social media, do you think that's what they'd say as well? That whether it's you or whether it's Lisa or whoever, they will say they're only winning them because Beau's not there?
100%. You know that's going to come anyway, because they're all keyboard warriors. They can't support a good growth, because that's what the Women's Series is. It's a good growth in the game.
Yeah.
And they need to kind of get behind that, support that, get the women onto it. But they're never going to be happy. I mean, even in the Pro Tour and the men's game, they're never happy.
Yeah.
Because they'll say, Littler isn't there. And it's appreciate they've won.
Is the long-term goal and ambition for you still to try and get on the tour and join Beau and be another woman on tour? Is that still the long-term game, or has that changed in recent years?
Long-term game, but I don't think that's going to happen. If it does happen in the next couple of years, great. But I can't say what my game's going to be like on that tour.
Of course, yeah.
I think after I've had this kidney, I think that's when I can regroup, and then long-term wise, I think, then I can then step the game up, go on the Pro Tour and stuff like that, and try and really push myself.
Yeah, I didn't know if your goals had changed over time, where you were like,
no,
actually,
it's still the same. Still the same.
Obviously, we've seen the growth of the women's game with the WADC and stuff like that as well. Are we going to see you playing on that to get sharp coming up? I know that you haven't recently, but is that something that you still want to do?
Yeah, I still want to play on it. I was just obviously been a bit too busy for it, and the weekends that it falls, I've already been doing something the weekend before, so I can't push myself that much, because otherwise I ain't going to be any good. Regardless, ability-wise, I'll always be able to kind of play. It's just the aftermath. People don't see what I'm like at home.
Yeah, no, look, I get that, but it's just interesting to see where you are, and we massively appreciate your time and wish you all the very best in Blackpool.
Thank you.